December 24th, Christmas Eve. How are we all going? Today's prompt is brought to you by coffee or tea and a specimen card. So my page is already coffee and tea dyed. So that's going to do that part. And then in my trusty little envelope, I have something that I'm going to use to line the specimen cards with. So if I cut it, then I can get two, so that's good. I've also made the pics of a bee and a dragonfly smaller than what I was using before, so I can use those. And I've got these little tiny doilies that I pick up for $1, and some of them I think I might try and cut out the middle, so that'll be quite good. And then I've just got some random bits of paper which I may or may not use behind them or on the paper. So let's get started and see what I do. So my idea is to have a couple of these back to back and have the clear plastic or the acetate or whatever you want to call it in the middle. So I don't know if there's two the same. Well, there's two like that could be the backs of the cards. And then I can cut out the front of the cards out of another one, but cut the middle out here and have the plastic and then have that. So I think they'll look quite cute. And because it's Christmas Eve, I might even make them into, make the specimen cards into like ornaments for the tree. Right, so maybe that one, so that's good. So I'll use those two for the backs, that'll be good. And then my image can sit on those. And then just pick two for the front, I guess, that I can cut out. That one's a lot bigger. Probably want them the same size-ish. So that one will be good. And those ones are bigger again. This one's round. And that one will be good. So let's choose those ones. We've got those, so that's good. So move those out of the way, and we've got these two. Let's get our images and cut them out. Probably want them to fit on the middle of there as much as they can. I think they just fit. So that will be good. Alright, that's that one. And this one, I hope this is going to fit. It looks a little bit small actually, so maybe I might have to choose a bigger doily for that. Never even thought about that. I don't think any of these other doilies have got backs on them. Yeah, that one will be better. Right, we'll use that one for that one. So we'll move this little one out the way, and we need one to cover it. So maybe, yeah, need something kind of the same shape. Yeah, maybe that one. And then that one at the front. There, so I've roughly cut them out so that they will fit onto each one. Alright, so the next thing I have to do is cut the inside, so choose whichever doily you're going to have as the backing doily. So that still needs to be a little smaller, but that's okay, I'll keep cutting around there. And then this one, I need to cut this inside circle out because that's going to be the front. So I just need to be really careful and leave the integrity of the circle on the outside intact. There. Right, so now can you see we've got just the doily is open. So I'm just going to cut this a little bit smaller. Just check. So we'll move it around until it fits. So it will look something like that. So I need to get my plastic cut out as well and then slot it inside it. So that's what I'm going to do now is finish cutting this one out the middle and then cut these so that they fit inside and they'll slot down between the two doilies. There we go, everything's cut out, and these are in their little bit of plastic ready to go. So you wanted to get it into the middle like that. Now you might want them on an angle. I'm definitely going to put the dragonfly on an angle. It doesn't quite fit straight on, but the bee looks alright like that. And then you would get your outer part to go like this and sit straight over the top. So you'd need to glue back and front, and that ends up like that. Now I thought it still looked a little pale, so I've got like these two labels that came out of clothing, and I might just cut the numbers off and stick them across them as well, just to finish it off. Coffee time. Hubby just said, do you want a coffee? And I'm like, yep, I sure do. I'm just using Mod Podge on the back. So about there. So they're taking a wee while to dry, so I thought what I would do is just get my page ready. And then I've just coffee dyed another couple of doilies. Same ones, but just different ones. So there's my page. So what I thought I might do is I might grunge this up, but have that, and then a couple of the coffee dyed doilies will sit just behind like this. And then when my specimen cards are dry, they'll hang down here, sort of like decorations. So maybe that one will come right down here. Not sure yet, but just playing with it. But I kind of like to use the Christmas tree, seeing as it's Christmas. It does look a little new, so I might just grunge up the edges. So yeah, the coffee ones, they just need to dry, but they look pretty good. Just grunges it up a little bit. And it's good because it's kind of like around the Christmas tree. But the Christmas tree still got some sparkle. But it's cute. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. There we are. Right, so everything's dry. So there's my two specimen cards. It turned out really well. So what I've done is just inked them a little bit, made them a little bit more grungy, and added numbers. So yeah, I was quite happy with how they turned out. So for the layout of the page, what I've done is grunged up the card and ripped the corner off. I did a couple of like stenciling of some of the spare doilies, and I thought I would stick this maybe here and this up in here, and a couple of the doilies hanging out, and the tea-dyed ones sort of overlapping like that, coming off the end, and then these will come down sort of like Christmas decorations, I guess. So the bigger one here and the other one here, and then I've got a couple of bits of ribbon to hang them like they're hanging from the tree. So something like that. So I'm going to put all that together, and then I'll do a final reveal and show you how it ended up looking and what I did. all done and put together. So I've got my card here. I've got my two specimen cards there. The other part of the cut off corner there. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. It's quite cute. There. So we've still got our sparkly Christmas card and our two specimen cards. So, 24th of December, gone. Tomorrow is Christmas Day, so I may or may not film that today, I think, because tomorrow morning I just want to get up and have coffee and croissants and relax. Yeah, I'll do the other one now, but thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's been a good challenge. Alright, see you for the next one. 25th of December, Christmas Day. We made it.